So hey, what's up guys? Today I'm back with a new Python tutorial video, and in this video I'm going to talk about a really powerful Python module named Pyautogui. So Pyautogui can control your computer according to whatever you tell it to do. So right now if I type print hello, what Pyautogui will do is type that out for me, and I won't even type that. Right now, you guys might have heard me typing, but when I do that, you will not be able to hear me typing. So, yeah. Now, I'm gonna import the Pyautogui. Before that, you need to go in your terminal or your command prompt or CMD, whatever, and then you need to type pip install Pyautogui, and that should work. And this will take a while. It's already installed in my computer, so it didn't take too much long. And after it's installed, come back to the video, and yeah. So now I'm gonna import it into my program. Import Pyautogui, and then I'm gonna first do the mouse movement. You can also move your mouse around, and really fast. So I'm also going to import another module, import random, and for random you don't need to do any pip install stuff. It's already a built-in function, so that's good. And first, so that if your mouse is moving around and then you move your mouse by mistake, you don't want the program to stop. You want it to keep running. So you don't want it to give an error, so you'll type Pyautogui dot failsafe equals false, and that should untrigger that, and not trigger that, not untrigger. So then I want to move my mouse. So the screen resolution of my computer is 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels. You can check out your screen resolutions on Windows by going on this desktop, then right clicking, click on display settings, and it should give you the screen resolution. You can change the screen resolution in your settings in Windows 10. So I don't know if it will work for Windows 7 or any other specific type of computer like Mac or anything. And also in Mac, if you type pip install, it might not work. You might need to type pip 3 install Pyautogui, and then it will work. So yeah, just a couple of reminders. Now I'm gonna type Pyautogui dot move to, and I wanted to move to the top of my screen, which is right here, and it will ask you to put the X coordinate and the Y coordinate, as you guys see here. X first and then Y. Now I don't know if I don't put any parameters, it won't move you anywhere. So now if I give some parameters like 1920, that's this area. So this is 0, 0, and the bottom of my screen, the bottom left of my screen, bottom right of my screen is 1920 by 1080. So this is X, left to right, and Y is up to down. So right now if I give 1920, it will go to this X button right here at the very edge of my screen. So I'm going to say y equals 0, and let's try that. So y did not change. The y is at the top still, but the X changed. So if I do that again, I'm not going to move my mouse. It automatically just swiftly put me over there. So now you can also prank your friends with this. That's why I imported the random module. Now I'm going to type a forever loop. To make a forever loop, you type while true and Pyautogui dot move to, and the first value is going to be a random integer between like, I don't know. So first one will be like 1, actually 0 and 1920. So anywhere between this spot, and the next one is the y coordinate, which is 1080 from up to down. So that will be random dot randint and 0, 1080, and let me run that, and it should now forever put me on fidget my mouse around like that. So you need to like go on FN mode so that you can stop your program by doing Control F2, and so that it does not run forever. Now if I click this button, as you guys see, my mouse is going all around the screen and I'm doing nothing. So now I'm not able to reach the stop button because I have failsafe equals false, so it won't stop even if I move my mouse. So to stop it, go on FN mode and then click Control F2. What? It's not working, guys. I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay, now it should work. Yeah, so I by mistake right click when it was running, so it did not happen. So just click at a perfect spot where there's no right click, and then it'll be perfect. So Control F2 works. I was so scared that my program or my computer won't work, and this will also work on external sites. You can just do that and go on an external site, and it will still work. And you can also do something really cool. So first I'm gonna make a program. So I'm gonna say Pyautogui dot, and there's another feature named press, which presses the string value you give. So I want to press enter or E or capital E, so we'll press that. So that's how I can type it down. So I'm going to type P, and I'm going to make a sleep thing. So to make your program sleep, you import the time module, or you can do from time import everything, and for everything you type the start. So time import everything, and then I'm going to put a sleep of 1 second. Yeah, and now I'm going to put my mouse over here. It's going to wait for 1 second and then run the program. I did not touch anything. It just typed P for me, and I did not even do anything. So that is pretty sick. Now let's make it type a print hello world program or print hello program, and then make it run it. So first I'll keep it on this file, and then I'm gonna make the what am I saying? Sorry guys, I'm just saying something random. So first I am going to make a function so that I don't need to always type Pyautogui dot. So I'm going to put this in a function. This is going to be def press, and I'm going to give x as a value. So x as a parameter, and x is going to go in here. X and Control L, and now my program is clean. So now if I type press, it will activate this and press whatever I say. Now even if I made this function, it's still really tedious that I have to type P, make another line, press, and then R. That's also really tedious, just making lines and lines and lines. So that's why I'm going to make another function, and it's going to be def type string, so type S, and I'm going to give it another parameter, so there's going to be parameter, and then I'm going to type for, not that, for a letter, each letter in X, the parameter, for each letter in X, dot split. So I'm going to type dot split, and I'm going to tell you what dot split does in just a second. So dot split splits the program according to the parameter you give. Right now it's just according to every letter, but if I type space, it's going to be according to every space, it's going to split. So that is going to be very helpful. So now I'm going to type press, and I'm going to type letter. So you can either do this key or letter, and it will still work. Sorry guys for the sound. And even if you type key or letter, it will still work. I don't know what just fell, but it's fine. So yeah, and now I'm gonna try it out. So I'm gonna type underscore S, and I'm gonna just make a string, and inside the string I'll type P R I N T, and that should work. As you guys see, type print, and if you guys think this typing speed is real too fast, you can just put a sleep in there for 0.2 seconds or however long you want. I think 0.2 is perfect, like a normal typing speed. And now I'm gonna delete that and run, and it should type. As you guys see, this time it was a little bit slow. So I'm not typing this, I'm just clicking the run button, and it's just typing print. So I'm just gonna backspace that and press enter. So now all it's doing is, according to every space, it's making this a letter, this a letter, this a letter, this a letter, or a key it needs to press. And for capitals, you can just do this if you want to do capitals. and then it's just executing it. So I'm gonna now type space that, and now I'm gonna type, it's gonna be pretty confusing, but yeah. So HELO. So this is like a one-line method. I just am telling you. Oh, there needs to be a space between hello and world. So I'm also gonna tell it to type the space key. So WLD. So that should work, and it should type print hello world. Print hello world. Oh wait. So yeah, I didn't put a space over here. That's why it got confused, and I think I don't need these end ones because it already does the thing. So let me just delete that and run that again. And it works. Now I want the program to stop itself and then run itself. So that is not possible. I need to make another file to do that, because then if I stop if the program stops itself, it cannot run itself anymore. So I need to make another file. I think I'll do that in another video. This video is pretty long. It's already 17 minutes. So this was it for this video. I'll meet you guys in the next video. Bye guys.